Rocket. Congratulations on being officially the fastest thing alive. Holy shit, you must have been here early because I've started early. You're doing well today. Like 15 minutes. Wow. Such is your commitment to getting that first. Wow. That is impressive and a little scary, I must admit. No worries at all, Tidders. I saw on Discord that you're having a tough time of it at the minute. You put your feet up in the Lurkers Lounge and relax as best you can. I hope it passes for you soon. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. I do appreciate it. Break should be done very shortly, and then we can get into the game. There it is. Hey. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're all doing well today. I am a little sleepy, despite having had yesterday off, but yesterday was a long day for me. Mum was here, my auntie was here. We watched movies, we ate way too much food. But I was up from 6. Oh, excuse me. Until 3. And I got up at 8 today. So I had a lot of sleep the last couple of days. My own fault. No one to blame but myself. But tonight's stream may be a little bit sleepy as a result. Planning on getting an early night tonight if I can manage it, but we'll see. As with last weekend and the weekend before, it's just me tonight. Dee's busy, so he will not be joining us. But that means we'll be playing another Midnight Scenes. And this one, we got a nod to in the one that we played last weekend. This is The Nanny, which was the movie poster on the player character's wall in From the Woods. So I'm excited to see what this one's going to hold for us. So far, all of the Midnight Scenes games have been really fun. They've been really interesting. They've had great character design, beautiful pixel art, really good sound design as well, especially considering most of the sounds, from what I understand, have come from like free libraries online. Yeah, we'll see how this one goes. But I'm cautiously optimistic considering the track record for Octavie here. Hello, Modhair, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Yes, more creepy, potentially upsetting shit. Content warnings for this one I was able to find online, and it does just say horror, blood, and gore, so hopefully there's nothing particularly distressing in this one. Just your standard sort of horror stuff. But we'll have to play it by ear, I suppose. Unfortunately, there's no way to accurately tell until we've played it. But hopefully not, no. On tonight's episode, two innocent children will face their most primal fears, haunted by mysteries from beyond the grave. Hello, Primbles, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Ancient secrets that should never have been unearthed, tormented souls wandering between realities. Turn off the lights and enjoy this chilling tale. Welcome to another dimension. Welcome to Midnight Scenes. That dream with the giant carrot? Maybe. Hey Valcion, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Gosh, I'm so sorry about all the yawning, folks. Just having a sleepy evening, I guess. I have been looking forward to playing this for you all. Made a magnificent burger today. Awesome. What was on your magnificent burger? Oh, that's a very modern looking house. And when I say modern, I mean modern. October 1986. Ah, that explains it. I've dubbed it the Big Mouse. Beautiful. Love it. Excellent. Oh, we got some action figures. Good morning, my name's John Wilson. Good morning. Wait a second. I am John Wilson. What are you talking about? You must be a double. A double? Are you crazy? Doubles don't exist. Really? How do you explain this? Oh no, you're a doppelganger, my evil double, aren't you? Are you here to kill me and steal my identity? I don't want to die so young. Ah! This is exactly the kind of doll play that I would do as a child. I feel attacked by the game already. The Powerpuff Girls live here. Yes, they do. This is a very Powerpuff Girls. Hold up. Wasn't Oliver the kid that got abducted? In From the Woods. Does that mean, is this actually the prequel to From the Woods? Tina was his sister. Oh my god, do we get to play as the kids? I mean, spoilers, we know how this story ends. I'm busy. be away for 3 days. Wouldn't you miss them? Why should I? They're leaving me alone with you and that silly Veronica for 3 days. I hate them. Veronica is nice. I like her. Hello, Torpor. Thank you for the treat for the bar staff.
Weird Soup One just subscribed with Prime. Good evening. Please enjoy some Bezo Bucks.
Thank you very much for the Bezo Bucks. Thank you so much as well for being subscribed for 19 months with your Bezo Bucks. Hope you're doing well. Torpor, I hope you're doing well as well. The treat for me is a little chocolate egg. Thank you. That's because you don't have any personality. What are you playing anyway? I still can't believe they bought me another identical Benny for my birthday. They don't care about me at all. They don't even remember which toys they already gave me. Okay, do we want to be the optimistic child or the opportunistic child? What do we think, chat? I'm gonna let you decide on this one. Are we gonna ask for the duplicate, or are we just gonna be like, but you've got 2. 2 is way better than 1. Oh no, Soup. I hope Doggo is okay. I always get so annoyed when Porthos does stuff like that. He once ate half a punnet of grapes after tricking me into walking into the garden. Back at the old place. He somehow managed to sneak past me. After leading me out into the garden and went and ate like a whole half punnet of grapes that I'd been sitting on the couch munching on at the time. He tricked me into the garden specifically so he could eat something that can kill him. Thankfully, as you can tell, it didn't do anything to him. Welcome in, Nat. I hope you're doing well today. Opportunistic. He'll live longer. Hello. I know I know. Sorry, not sorry. That's true. Good. I'm glad, Soup. I'm glad. Can I have one of them? No way. I'd rather keep playing this stupid doppelganger thing for the rest of my life. Wow. Tina really doesn't like us right now. Oh, we can walk. We're walkable now. Better to say goodbye to Mum and Dad before they leave. So we can tell from this that Oliver was fairly chatty before everything that happened to him between this game and the last game happened. Don't worry, if anything comes up, I'll call you right away. Have a great trip. Bay is beautiful this time of year. Wish we were going for pleasure, not work. We should go. The plane leaves in 3 hours, and we might hit some traffic. Bye, kids. Be good, and don't push Veronica too hard. Bye, Mum. Bye, Dad. Yes, because when I saw Oliver come up as his name, I was like, hang on a minute, Oliver's the kid with the very protective monster in the previous game. So I don't know whether this one came out first or whether From the Woods came out first. But they appear to be more linked than I originally thought, because I thought it was just... This is called The Nanny, and there's a poster in not Oliver's bedroom. I can't remember the name of the lad that we played. Is it Isaac? I don't remember. But the lad that we played in the previous game, he'd got a poster for the horror movie hit of the year, The Nanny, on his wall. Yellow hoodie girl is the savior sister. Yes, yes, she is. Oh, grats on the upload, Nat. And grats on the Tyranid art as well. We still have a couple of hours until dinner time. What would you like to do? Oh, we could paint. Let's paint. Let's be Bob Ross. Let's paint. I like to paint trucks that explode, and your drawings are boring. You paint like a little baby. That's not true. Watch TV. The Amazing Jesse Marks is about to start. I love that show. Of course you do. TV is entertainment for dumb kids. Tina, why do you have to be such an arse? Tina, don't talk to your brother like that. Okay, this is why I'm not a babysitter and she is. It's Christina. Only my family calls me Tina. Wow. She really is pissed off about her parents going away for 3 days for work. Ah. Okay. Thank you, Prime B. Thank you very much. Yeah, so this came out first. So yeah, spoilers, we already know how this story ends. But that's okay. That's fine. We've already played A Safe Place. That was the first one we played. The Highway is the shortest of the lot, and we've not played that one yet. But that is the last one, so... I've taken care of you so many times. Don't you consider me family yet? Don't be ridiculous. Well, Oliver, it looks like your sister is in a mood today. Yeah, no shit. Oh, that's really cool, Nat. I'm really happy for you and really proud of you. Good on you for getting it done. Oh, no, Modhail. So I did actually... time for some hoblore. I did actually used to babysit. I would... So my mum used to work for the NHS and used to do a lot of like bank and late shifts and stuff like that. And all of her colleagues had kids that were younger than me. So when I was of an age where I could be left on my own in charge of other smaller humans, I would do a little bit of babysitting for some of my mum's colleagues so that they could go out on the days when they weren't working horrible shifts. And, you know, they'd give me like a 10 or 20 quid for the night, and that'd be it. I wouldn't be expected to do anything other than just be there so that their kid wasn't on their own. So I would come in, I would sit and read my comic books, which I had paid for with my babysitting money. And if the kid needed anything, I would look after the kid. But there was one particular kid who really liked to try and push my buttons, but was actually just a really well-behaved kid trying to be a naughty kid. And he would try to say that he wasn't gonna go to bed when he was supposed to, and I would threaten to tickle him to death. That was how I got him to go to bed. It's also how I got him to brush his teeth. And it worked every time. He was like, no, don't tickle me to death. And I was like, don't make me. And he would try and push me a little bit, and I'd start tickling him, and he'd be so afraid I was actually going to tickle him to death that he would do the thing he was supposed to do. Love kids like that. The tickle fear was real. Maybe she wants to tell us what to do. Let's go to the forest. Oh, it was Tina's idea. The forest? On the other side of the lake. It's very pretty. The trees are painted different colours. Mum says they were painted by prehistoric women. It looks like a big work of art. Can we go, please? That way I can look for my toy truck. I lost it in the clearing the other day. Okay, fine. Just for an hour and then we come back. Yay! You pick up the oars. Sure. Okay. Where are the oars? Are they over here? Can we watch TV? Let's watch some TV. Support your indie devs. What's this all about? Can I do anything with it? Not like it. Maybe I'm supposed to input a code or something there? I don't know. It looked suspiciously like we were supposed to do something. Dad won't let us go in his office if he's not home. Better not go in Tina's room if I want to stay alive. Yes, that is the game. It's not, Come on, brain. Use your words. It's not balked. That is the game doing that. I suspect it's because this is probably in the past, and it's trying to make it feel more like it's the past before it takes us to the present. It is indeed. This is 1985, I think it said. That is the end of the babysitter? Huh? What do you mean, Valcion? Jordan's garden looks so empty since Thomas got sick. I guess Jordan and Thomas are their neighbours. Oh, we've got walkie-talkies. I'm eager to try out my new walkie-talkies. Pick them up. Okay, so we can't pick them up. Maybe we have to pick them up later. New starling nest in the big tree. Wow, he's super, like, conscious and aware of the nature around him, which is really nice. Being off into the inky black woods in a horror game. Yep. So we know what's going to happen to all of these characters after what happened at the start of the episode we played last week, because I have unintentionally played them massively out of order. So far, with the exception of episode 2, which we did actually play second, I've been playing them back to front. Oops. And now we only have one left, so I'm looking forward to the premiere of Galaxy of Cats Part 2. Excellent. Yeah, he seems very conscious of nature and art as well, to be fair. Miss Jenkins would send me home if I painted something like that. Oh, wow. Poor thing. It's dying. That is some really beautiful pixel art. Octavia knocking it out of the park on the simplest little things, as usual. Okay, are the oars over here? A chronological playthrough marathon. Could do. It would be a lot quicker, now that I know what needs to be done and when, as it were. Oh, they're here. Okay. There's a hole here. Got him. Sparkle hasn't come to eat in days. I'm guessing Sparkle is a cat. You wretch. Jordan's trees are invading our garden. Can we not grab the walkie-talkies? I really want the walkie-talkies. Why won't it let me take them? I don't really want to trek all the way back upstairs just to find out that I still can't click on them. Seems a little excessive. Do either of you know how to row? I've never piloted a boat. Leave it to the professionals. But it's safe, right? Don't be afraid. There are no monsters in the lake or anything like that. Just sit next to me and take my hand. Ugh, get in the boat, lovebirds. We need to install the oars first. Okay, so how do we install the oars? Like this? All aboard. Okay, like that. If I go look for my truck, it can't be very far. You're always losing stuff. You'll lose your stupid head one day. Okay, you can go, but don't walk too far away. I don't want to lose sight of you. Oh, a chocolate bar! Who doesn't love forest chocolate? People are so inconsiderate. It's this chocolate bar again. We see a lot of this brand of chocolate. Oh, look at the paintings on the trees. Wow. Hey, crows. Good car. That crow turned up in, From the Woods. Ah. I really like Octavie's animal pixel art. Like, his crows look great, his bats in From the Forest looked great as well. Oh, his bones are really good too. We do anything with this? No. We can't look at that drawing. Squirrel! Hi, squirrel. That squirrel's eating a finger. That's You know what, we're just gonna leave them to it. Ah. Ah. I can't help myself, I have to click on all the crows. It's the dreaded red beast of the woods! It is indeed. Ooh! They ain't any ordinary sticks. Hello, Poppet. So we saw this last week as well. This is a protection talisman. Never lets me play this far from the clearing. My truck must be around here somewhere. Ah. Truck. Here you are. Who put you there? Yay, I got my truck back. Oh, hello, Tina. Hey, Oliver, come here. There's something I want to show you. Tina? What are you doing here? That ain't Tina, is it? So many squirrels in this forest. One time they ate a kid from town head to toe. Not a blue goldfish, is it? Because I'm not falling for that one again.
Hero Quest is the best game ever made, and anyone who says otherwise is wrong.
Hello, Cypher. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Only his bones remained. I'm not lying. It was on the news. That's creepy. By the way, where's your brother? I told him not to walk too far away. Don't ask me. I'm not the babysitter. Oliver! So, there is a monster in Kingdom Death that is basically like an anglerfish type setup, but instead of having a lantern on the end of its hook, it has a fully formed human. It's proper nightmare level shit. But that was my immediate thought when I saw definitely not Tina. I can't believe it's not Tina. My hips, knees, and ankles have in common. They all hurt. Oh no, Cypher. But you did your Pride March today, and I'm super fucking proud of you for that. You rest up as best you can, and give all of your lower body some time to rest, because it's going to need it after that marching. But thank you for being a fantastic ally to the trans community, and for marching in that parade. Well, marching in that march? Question mark. For marching today with your trans rights sign. Oliver, what's wrong? The hell is that? Forest is full of paintings like that. Dad says there's this magical aura from the tribes that lived in the woods. Keeps the paintings bright. This one though, I haven't seen it before. It certainly looks recent. Good. I'm glad to hear it, Cypher. My face lit up when I saw your sign as well. It's been really heartening over the last few days to see as much positivity and support for the trans community as I have in my various timelines and feeds. And I was watching an interview with David Tennant, and he said something that really struck me. He said, to the trans kids out there that are listening, basically, please know that you aren't alone, and that the people that are saying those horrible, hurtful things, they are a minority. They're very loud, but they are a minority. Most people just want you to be who you want to be, and be with who you want to be with, and be happy. As long as you're not hurting anybody else, they're happy. And it was nice to hear that, because sometimes, especially in certain online spaces, it can feel like the entire universe is against the entire LGBTQ community, frankly. But it really can feel like the entire universe is against us. And it's just a very, very nasty, very angry little echo chamber that are making themselves much louder than they actually are. And there are so many people like David Tennant and like Cypher out there who are supporting and loving and accepting. And it's important to get that little reminder every now and then, you know? Oh, good God, Rocket. Is that excellent news? I'm not sure it is. Oh dear. So creepy. You didn't paint it to scare passers-by, did you? How would I have painted it? It's like 20 feet tall. Come on, it's time we go back home. I don't like this place. It gives me the creeps. I had a couple of people saying they liked my By Pride kill. Oh, that's fantastic. Love that. Absolutely love that. We were chanting trans rights are human rights. Fuck yeah, that is an excellent chant. Yeah, that's fair, Nat. Because I've not seen Morbius, but that's largely because I can't be bothered. It's nothing to do with the film itself. Really? Really, Nat? Well, I'll definitely have to take a look at it then. I'm so burnt out on comic book movies in general that I knew Morbius was coming out and was just like, you know what? I can't be arsed. I'm so behind on Marvel movies at this point, and I don't care anymore. But if you say it's good, I will give it the benefit of the doubt and I will make an attempt at watching it when I have time. But yeah, the meme becoming as prevalent as it has and being absolutely nothing to do with the film, just... Like, if it was actually something in the film, I'd be okay with it. But even I know that it's not. See, I can't even be bothered with that at this point, Soup. I'm just so tired of comic book films. Ah, do they? That's a shame. See, that spoiled things a lot, in my opinion, is the desperate need to make everything part of the fucking Marvel Cinematic Universe in one way or another. Hello, Tomahoop. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I watched Morbius on Twitch for the novelty of watching a film on Twitch. Yeah, that's fair. There was an account called Morbius 24/7 that somehow stayed up for a few days just constantly streaming it. Holy shit. Well, there's all sorts of shit on this website at this point, isn't there? Wasn't there a channel that was just playing clips from Frasier as well? And a Simpsons one at one point. They get taken down fairly quickly, but there's all sorts of stuff that pops up on this website. Some more cursed than others, admittedly. Oh shit! Oliver! What's happening? Is he alright? No idea. Come on, help me get him to the boat. Well, his parents haven't even been gone a day, and he's already, Thank God you're back. How are you feeling? My head hurts. Never really got why the Deadpool movies took off so much. I wasn't a fan of them. I really liked the first one. I thought the first one was fantastic. I had a lot of fun with it. Second one, it's fine. It was a cash-in as far as I'm concerned. There didn't need to be a second Deadpool movie. There was a second Deadpool movie because the first one did so well. And I do not like the X-Men Origins Wolverine depiction of the character, but I have other reasons for disliking that film in general. Studio bullshit. Ooh, we've got some funky pixels going on here. We have a disco outfit. This is the first time I've seen any kind of pixel glitching in any of these games. Is it because X-Men Origins Wolverine is naff? No, it is not, Soup. It is because they predicated whether we would get a Silver Surfer movie on if X-Men Origins Wolverine did well or not. And the vast majority of people, like yourself, think that X-Men Origins Wolverine is naff. and as a result, it did not do well. And I didn't get my fucking Silver Surfer movie. I wanted a Silver Surfer movie. Norin Rad is my boy, and I want to know more about him. Hello, Halo. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. I was obsessed with the Silver Surfer cartoon when I was a kid, so the idea of there being a movie, like a live-action movie for the Silver Surfer, made me very, very happy. And it didn't happen, because the studio decided that they would base whether one film would be well-liked on if a completely unrelated character was well-liked. But you got Fantastic Four 2. This was after Fantastic Four 2. And that was not the Silver Surfer I wanted. I wanted an actual film about him, not a Fantastic Four movie with him in it. So props to Doug Jones. He was a very good Silver Surfer, even if he didn't get to do the voice. He was part of the second Fantastic Four movie, Halo. Yeah. Yeah, that is very true now. Studio execs are all idiots with no heart for art. Exactly. And Doug Jones is always excellent. These are two immutable facts, yes. A Fantastic Four movie that ran out of money, so couldn't do Galactus properly. Yep. See, my boy Norin never gets a fair shot. He never gets a fair shot. And I'm gutted. That's why he was a big cloud. Oh no, the sky is attacking. It's like living in Scotland. My head hurts. Of course, you took a good fall. Hey, you sure you're okay? Maybe I should call the doctor. How long was I unconscious? Oh, Porthos! That was a big whine. What's the matter, little guy? Big noises coming out of such a small friend. Are you actually gonna... Okay. He's standing behind the other chair and whining, but... No, Norin Rad is the name of the Silver Surfer. Nah. Soup, Halo, thank you very much for the treats for Porthos. Soup, thank you for the treat for the bar staff as well. I think the boy wishes to evacuate. He also wishes to have the treats, so I'm going to throw these out into the hall and I'm going to mute myself for a second whilst I shout for slow. I'll be right back, folks. So I shouted for slow, and he heard me, but didn't register. So I shouted again, and when I got up to go and talk to him, he was like, "Are you okay? Is everything all right?" And I said, "Yeah." "Can you let the dog out, please? I'm in the middle of a stream." And he went, "Oh, is it that time already?" I was like, "Yeah, it has been for about 40 minutes. Time is an illusion. Okay, now that that's sorted.
Get nice and for me, won't
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I will drink again in a second. And now that the dog's been dealt with, I will get another chocolate egg. Thank you, Soup. Out of the treat jar. Lunchtime doubly so. Stream time triply so, apparently. And some zippies. Thank you, everybody, for making sure I maintain my meat maker. You've been in and out for about 10 minutes. Oh, okay, that's not so bad. I thought she was going to say something like 3 hours. So 10 minutes isn't so bad. Also, it didn't take us very long to get back then. You scared us to death. And Tina, where is she? In her room, I think. I wonder what she wanted to show me. What do you mean? In the woods, she told me to follow her. I tried, but she walked too fast. Then I found that strange drawing on the rock. Really impressed you, huh? I don't know. I guess. Rest while I heat up dinner. The lasagna I brought will surely bring you back to life. Ooh, lasagna. Lasagna brings me back to life. Thank you, Slow. And hello, Porthos. And hello, Slow. And goodbye, Slow.
Be free! Go back to feeling sorry for myself.
Okay, have fun with Voyager. We had very nice Japanese food yesterday, but unfortunately it has upset Slow's stomach. He's a delicate little bean. Lack of emphasis on the little, obviously, seeing as he's considerably taller than I am. I had a great time though, my food was yummy. I ate way too much yesterday. It was a very nice belated birthday dinner with my mum. Looks like dinner did wonders. I like that happy rosy face. She seems like a really good babysitter. It's a pity she's gonna die. Now, rest, little prince. Have sweet dreams. Don't listen to her. What? Tina, she's always mean. I think you're cool. Aww. Aww. Oliver is such a little sweetie. I love this kid. I would babysit this kid. Oh, thank you very much. I think you're cool too. Really enjoy taking care of you both, you know? You're very interesting kids. So he's a large legume. He is a large legume. Beautiful. Well done. Hey, do you want me to show you my collection of cards? You have cards? It's from the Midnight Zombies TV series. Ah, yes, this was mentioned From the Forest as well. Very popular collectible cards. Sure, I'd love that. She is really good at this shit. There's a point with kids where I tend to just disengage my brain. I don't mean to, I can hear all the things going off in their head and it makes my head hurt. So it's better to just switch the brain off, you know? Oh, jeez, Nat. You're not hopeless. That's amazing. Good on you for putting all that extra effort in. That's really impressive. I really do respect your commitment to your artistry and your craft. These cards are sweet. They are, aren't they? The scared zombie. It me. I am scared zombie. I was actually about to draw attention to the detail work on the nails as well. I know this is a small, silly little thing to be drawing attention to, but I think it's so easy to overlook little details in pixel art. But you can see, like, the nail tips are a slightly different colour, the cuticle is a different colour. He's gone to a lot of effort to actually make the hands look believable without actually having too much going on there. Like, obviously you've got a lot of creases and stuff in the palm of your hand, and we've got the main crease that we can just sort of see here, but none of the little bitty ones that would frankly make pixel art of this scale look very messy. But but there's just enough detail in there to make them feel believable and sort of lifelike, and it's really nice. It's really, really nice. This is somebody that knows their pixel art really well. They know exactly what to do with the pixels. And it really shines through in little scenes like this. 500 fucking hell. When I finished that, I was like, I'm never doing this again. I'm doing it again. You know what, Nat? Mood. The amount of times I've been like, okay, that's it. I'm never doing this fucking again. And then 6 months later, oh shit, I said I was never doing this again, didn't I? And here I am, doing it again. This is me, back on my bullshit. It's so easy to do, and it's because you are committed to making sure that you do a good job, and that you do it once, do it right. You know? And that is admirable, Nat. So good on you. As much as that is going to be a lot of work. So don't forget to pace yourself with it. This one is the biggest and scariest zombie of the family, but he's always nice to the living. Oh. Baby zombie! Don't be fooled, even though it's a baby, this one has super sharp teeth. This one's the most evil. She devours brains. And this is my favourite. Isn't she cute? Yes, she is. She is adorable. What a fantastic collection. I love it. Hope you don't dream of brain-eating zombies tonight. Get some rest, Oliver. Can confirm baby teeth are very sharp. Really? I never would have figured that. I know baby nails are really sharp. And that a lot of the time they're not particularly fond of you trying to trim them. Night. Night. I've really been enjoying playing these little games with you folks. I know there's not a lot of interactivity to them. Sounds like my cat. Coco is so cute. He's a beautiful boy. Oh, we get the spooky stuff now. Oliver. Okay, so, the nanny has imprinted on us. Oliver. Hey, Oliver. Are you awake? You know, what's wrong? Pacing is a difficult thing for me, as you know. Fucking mood, Nat! You, me, same. I don't have anything else going on that throwing myself into my art helps me avoid, but sometimes process. Again, you, me, same. I just find something to focus on so that I don't have to focus on the crushing realities of my life. Most of the time it's washing, or laundry, or like cleaning something. Or playing Power Wash Sim. Power Wash Sim is really, really good for helping me not think about things. I've been playing a lot of that lately. But I'm back on my V Rising bullshit again now, because the Castlevania expansion came out recently, and I really wanted to make my castle look like Castlevania. I now have a very cool, very goth coffin for my vampire. But I'm finding that to be very good for just switching my brain off as well, because it's kind of it's basically Vampire Valheim, for anyone that doesn't know what V Rising is. And I get on with it more than I get on with Valheim. I like Valheim. I genuinely really enjoy playing it with other people, but V Rising is something that I enjoy playing by myself as well as with other people, which I just don't with Valheim, and I don't know why. Vampheim, perfect, bravo, love it. That is exactly what it is. It is Vampheim. Bravo. Halo just knocking the jokes out of the park tonight. It's Veronica. She's gone. She left us. Downstairs, I hear the TV. Oh yeah? Why don't you go down and check it out? Telling you, I saw her from my window. She was walking towards the pier. She must be meeting her boyfriend secretly, when she should be here taking care of us, like that other time. You made that up. You never liked Veronica. I didn't make it up. That boyfriend of hers jumped over to our garden to be with her. What's Valheim? Valheim is a multiplayer crafting survival experience that's got kind of Norse themes, Norse mythology type themes. You wake up in Valheim, you cut down trees, you build houses, very similar to Minecraft in that regard, that sort of side of things, very similar to Minecraft, and you go off and you hunt boss monsters to unlock new abilities and stuff like that. Oh, thank you, Chibi-tan. We will be taking a little break very shortly. I saw them kissing. Ew. But this time, I have my camera. I'll take pictures. Come on, let's see if we can spy on them from the window. Is this actually Tina, or is this not Tina? I don't trust Tina at all now. See something? The boat is missing. They've gone to the other side of the lake. How romantic. How? She doesn't know how to steer the boat. More proof that she's with her boyfriend. I can see a light in the forest, but nothing more. Dad had the old binoculars in his office. No worries now. Wasn't probably the best answer, but hopefully it cleared things up a little bit for you. It is good fun. I had a lot of fun playing that with my friends. But yeah, I gel more with V-Rising than I do with Valheim. That's a preference thing. Hello, Flint. Welcome in. Thank you for the pets for Chibi-tan. You're doing well today, my friend. Also, as is customary at this point, good boy.
Hello there.
I am having a wonderful weekend, thank you very much. And you want me to get them, of course. I have to keep watch in case they come back. Come on, they must be on his desk or in a drawer, or maybe in the closet. I take my walkie-talkies now? No. Take my walkie-talkies now either. Okay, we're still not able to go into Tina's room. And yeah, Veronica's not there. Dad would be mad if he found out I'd been snooping around in his office. Wonder if Dad killed someone in the war. Maybe I'll ask him when he comes back. Eep. I can hear Porthos relocating his bed to behind my chair just in time for the break. You've been rumbled. Ahem. Yes, you. I've caught you. No, don't sit in your... He's gone to sit in the bed to be cute. These are from when I was born. I like Veronica, but Miss Marquez was a super cool nanny. She had this eye patch, like Blackbeard. Oh, that's cute. I miss her. She never would have left us. Wonder what happened there then. They are. Huh. Okay. So, a picture of the old nanny, binoculars, a baseball, I think that's a baseball. And a couple of condoms. I think I know why they have a new nanny. Okay. We are going to leave Oliver hanging on the telephone while we take our break, everybody. Now is a perfect time to grab a drink, grab a snack, have a little stretch, get some fresh air, do all that wonderful meat mecha maintenance, and I will be back with you in 3 minutes after I have done the same and relocated Porthos's bed so that I can actually move around my office again. See you lovely folks in 3. Basically, you put your thumbs in the indents in the back of your head. You knot your fingers together on the back of your head like that, and you sort of push your arms out, and then you push up with your thumbs and tilt your head forward, and you should be able to feel it in your neck. And it
What are you doing? You're being lewd again, Long.
I am
More like
trying to actually clean a single bit before I move on to somewhere else.
I'm cleaning plenty, okay?
How many dicks have you drawn in the fucking laundry?
Not one dick.
How many times have you written cum on it?
Not once.
3,
I'm going down.
4,
No.
5, 6, 7,
Fucking ladder.
and
How do I
8
get the
for
ladder?
the one that we
No,
cleaned
fuck.
off already.
You know what? You know what?
This rent trauma frog has a hat. But probably just the one last phase. And then we should be good. I broke it. That's never happened before. Happy squig. Very happy squig. This is so cool. Oh yeah. Apparently we can play Nemo's organ. And fairly well. Yes. Happy squig. Very happy squig. This is so cool. Oh yeah. Oh my god. What the fuck? That is off of it, and the holes are getting bigger. Let's see if yeah, I'm gonna not. Welcome back from the break, everybody. I hope you're all feeling refreshed. As you might be able to tell from the weird background noise, Porthos is up on the chair, and Slow is petting him. There we go. Porthos is very much enjoying it. Buddy, did he stop? How dare he? There you go. So we're just going to have that going on in the background whilst I'm playing the game. Pretty Pibble. He is a beautiful Pibble. He smells like raw sewage, though.
Yeah, he does. Stinky, smelly,
He's getting old.
horrible monster.
He's not horrible. He's a menace.
Cool.
Not evil.
Snapping.
He smells evil, but he's not.
breath is foul.
He's not bad, he just smells that way.
Like,
Stinky little man. Yeah, he's a stinky little man. But he's old now, of course he's stinky.
Sure,
We
you
all
haven't been
get
kissing
stinky when we
orcs or
get
something.
old. Hello? Let's see who's on the phone. I'm going to try really hard to just phase out all the noise in the background.
It's fine.
Which will be easier for me than it will be for
Break
folks
it
in
over,
chat.
I'm leaving.
Bye,
Yeah.
Slow.
Snappy. The snapping turtle.
Yeah, exactly, Modhail. Old pibbles and bullies don't go evil, they just smell that way. Who is it? Veronica, please come back. Why did you leave us? Oh, trophies. So we know that Dad is a war veteran. He's also a sports ball veteran. 1967 and 1975. American football and then baseball. Can we click on these? No. Okay. So, Daddy Dearest is a jock who fucked the old nanny. And now we have to have a subpar nanny who fucks off to go and see her boyfriend in the middle of the night, leaving 2 children on their own. Finally, come on, give me the binoculars. No, wait, I got them. It's my turn to look. Thanks, Dad. Yeah. Oh, we can't make the crows go gah now, because we're too far away. Hello, crows. Pretty burps. I thought that one was just staring at us for no reason then, like proper Angie stare. Oh, they are actually all Angie staring at us now. Better. Comfy now. I see Veronica. She's alone and looks confused. Hey, wait. She stole my flashlight. Come on, let's go to the pier. Maybe we can see what what's going on from there. Now, we don't know that it was the dad who slept with the old nanny. That's true. We haven't been in Mum's office because Mum doesn't have an office. So we can't confirm whether she also has a photograph of the old nanny in a box, in a locked cupboard, with a couple of condoms hidden underneath it. But you're right, Cypher. I am jumping to conclusions there, even if that is what the game wants me to do. Maybe all 3 of them were in love. Maybe, but then wouldn't the nanny still be here? That or the nanny was the penis owner, that is true. There are many ways this could have played out. Can't leave the house at night, Mum and Dad will find out. Okay, I'll go alone. No! Don't leave me alone in the house! That's worse! I'd lock myself in the bedroom if I was you. You know the goblin in the attic likes to hunt at night. I won't be here to protect you. Oh my god, our sister is a gremlin. Tina is such an arsehole. Mum could be. Do we have confirmation that the dad didn't give birth? That is very true. could have been dishonorably discharged from the military, because this is 85, so... And he was still doing sports in the 70s. Reminds me of my sister. Oh, did your sister like to do things like this to you as well? Shut up! So are you coming? Yes. Great. Get dressed and grab your walkie-talkies. We might need them in case we lose track of each other. Ah, now we can click on the walkie-talkies. Is this another solo lounge? It is indeed, Zero. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. D is busy this weekend. So next weekend, hopefully, unless he's busy again. I don't think he's busy next weekend, but... It's hard being popular. I'll know when he knows, basically. But hopefully next weekend we'll be back to playing Deathmark.
How dude.
Seeing the condoms and the mysteriously fired nanny, I suspect some dishonourable discharge did indeed take place. Well done. Bravo. Also, yeah. It seems to be being pretty heavily hinted that the reason the old nanny left is because she was asked to leave so that she wouldn't be a distraction to the kid's dad. Note the air quotes there. And the not best pleased tone of voice. But we're not going to, are we? Have we tried removing Dad's eyes? Well, see, that's the thing. Dad's gone away with Mum for 3 days for a work thing. And when they get back, both of their kids are going to be gone and the babysitter's going to be dead. So I think they're going to get some real time to bond and work through some of their issues over the next decade while their children are missing. How is Daddy trying to do some double dipping? It certainly looks that way, Zero, from what has been presented to us. Well, that's lovely. It's okay, one of them survives. Technically both of them. I mean, one of them has to live in the woods now, but it's fine. It's fine. She is being the cryptid she wished to see in the woods. Of course not. It's just a precaution. Okay, I'll get the walkie-talkies. Cryptid living sounds good to me. Oh, I wish you'd have been here last week, Flint. She fucked up a homophobe. It was great. Highlight of my month. Watching a cryptid fuck up a homophobe. We need more of that in media. Happy Pride! Yep. Being a cryptid and living in the woods sounds positively idyllic compared to gestures at the state of the planet. Yeah, that's true. Very, very true. 555 war gear icons. Fuck! I am leaving the majority of those alone, and I mean that this time. Good! Good for setting boundaries, Nat, and good for sticking to them. Well done. It can be difficult with a project like this, but it's what's best for you. You need to remember that. Behind Chibi, there's a bottle of Fireball. Is there? Is that where I put the bottle of Fireball? And the answer to that question, Valcion, is because one of the community members requested it. Every single bottle on those shelves is either a bottle that was requested by a VIP or a sub or a friend of the channel. Or it's a recreation of a bottle of something from a game that we've played on the channel. And somebody requested a bottle of Fireball. I can't remember who it was. There's also a couple of bottles up there I'm particularly proud of some Japanese alcohols. Well, Modhell, you've been a VIP for long and a subscriber for long enough to have been in the VIP channel when I announced it before I did the rebrand.
Get nice and moist for me.
That's just you not checking the Discord often enough, I'm afraid, my friend. There are VIP channels where this was discussed. You can still request a bottle if you want to. Has Chibi-tan chugged any of them? Nah, Chibi doesn't really drink. They just like the pretty colours. They're more interested in snacks. I see Japanese drinks, I'm good. Okay, fair enough. Mine is next to Tidders', I think. It is, indeed. Yours is... It's underneath the chat box at the moment, but yours has the little death's head. I had so much fun drawing yours. I'm really, really upset about what happened with the pixel art I'd done, because I'd done 2 versions of your bottle. Because I had a couple of ideas that I wanted to try out for it, so I did 2 versions of it. And I'd got all of the bottles in a nice, neat little row. On a separate layer that I was then using to build up the shelf layers. And getting a bit dark. Yeah. And when my pixel art app ate that layer, I lost so much stuff. Rocket, you really need to calm down with the guide the raids, because you never know if they're actually going to be live when I finish up. We've got loads of time left. If they're still live when we finish, I will raid them. If not, I will refund you. Because that's limited to 1 per stream as well, so you redeeming it now, so early on, means that nobody else can... redeem it later. Look, I may not be awake for much longer, and that's all well and good for you, but I'm still gonna be here. Okay, I'll get the walkie-talkies. Okay, that was easy. They were right there. Going to put on something warm. Okay, so we got dressed. Getting comfy. Oh, I went too far. I have the walkie-talkies. Great. Go to the pier. But yeah, I'm hoping that I'll be able to recreate both versions of the bottle that I did for you, Cypher, when I eventually get round to rebuilding them. I might start on that this week, seeing as I'm off work, if I feel up to it. Frankly, every time I open up that saved file now, I'm just... like... sad. I look at all the work that's been lost and I'm just like... fuck you, app. Thought you'd be interested in another raccoon fanatic. Sorry, Treasure Panda. Always interested in meeting like minds, Rocket. But like I say, I'm gonna be going for a couple more hours at the very least yet, so if they're not live when I'm finished up, it just means that I can't, not only can I not make good on your request, and have to refund you for it, but nobody else can redeem a Guide the Raid because you've already redeemed it so early on. Fair enough. Yeah, I will do it. I'm heartbroken every time I look at it, you know? They're taking the boat to the other shore. We'll have to walk around the lake on foot. What, go through the woods at night? Are you crazy? Come on. We almost have them. I don't like it when you get bossy like this. Why does everything have to be done your way? I don't like dragging along a whining, crying baby either. Wow, our sister is a jerk. I'm amused that the email finally came through to tell me that you're streaming. Not that I have been watching for an hour plus already. Yeah, the emails are, like... Honestly, you'd probably get a quicker notification via carrier pigeon at this point. I sometimes get emails from Twitch when a stream has finished, with my stream stats in for that stream, after the next stream has finished. I have to say, turning into an Eldritch Horror did wonders for Tina's personality. I know, right? I mean, there was also a decade in between, so maybe she did a bit of growing up there. I suppose we'll find out eventually. So we both have to put up with it. Okay, I'm sorry. Sometimes you're not such a crybaby. Sometimes. What now? There's something floating in the water. Oh good, we are going to address the elephant in the lake. Looks like a bag. It's Veronica's bag. Are you sure? Yes, see? It has Pierre the cat's face on it. It's hers. Did she drop it? I'll never reach it from here. Find me something long to get it with. Oh, for fuck's sake, why can't you find it? Can we just prune our sister? It'll save us some time. This'll do. Oh, we already picked it up. Cool. No worries at all, Soup. You take care. It's been lovely to have you here. Hope you rest well. Why are you so scared of going through the woods at night? It's worse for me because I have to come back on my own. Yep. Yep. Exactly. Tina! Are you okay? It's very cold. Something's wrapped around my leg. I can't get it out. Tina, what do I do? Hey, calm down. Everything will be fine. Come on, throw me something to hold on to. We have a rope. Yes, it is a cricket noise. Hopefully it will be done with soon, Rocket. Better tie the rope somewhere. Lamppost? Bollard. There we go. Now go find help. Mrs. Jordan is awake. I saw a light on in her window. Come on, go. I'll be fine, don't worry. Just hurry up, okay? Here, take one of my walkie-talkies. That way I'll know you're okay. Thank you. Find help. Quick. Battery level is low. Oh great, we didn't charge our walkie-talkies up. We go through the hole? No. Can't go through the hole. Okay. Cricket noise is over. Because we're not in the garden anymore. We are going to go out front in a second, so there might be more nighttime noises. It's locked. Oh shit, we need a key. Okay. Where would the key be? In Dad's office, maybe? I need to go in Dad's office. Okay. In Tina's room? Do we have our own key? Okay. How do we unlock the door then? Modern art, yuck. Oh, the key's right there and I just didn't notice it. Silly me. It's okay, as this is probably not drowned yet, right? Okay, we've got more outside noises. I'll be as quick as I can for those that aren't coping well with the cricket noises. Better call Tina, I hope she's okay. Tina, are you still there? Yeah, I'm freezing though. Have you found help? I'm on it. I hope that's not Sparkle. Ew. I hope so too. Can we knock on this door? No, but we can ring the doorbell. Oliver! What are you doing here? Is everything alright? Mrs. Jordan, I need help. Our babysitter was staying with us, but she left us, and we went looking for her, and... Okay, breathe. Come on in, it's cold outside. No more outside noises for a bit. She's fine. Hypothermia takes at least 2 hours to set in. Or was it 2 minutes? Yeah, exactly. She'll be fine. She's a tough lass. Okay, slow down. What happened? Tina fell into the lake off the pier. Oh my god, is she okay? Yes, but she can't get out of the water. She needs help. And where are your parents? They're out. They left us with the babysitter, but she abandoned us. Okay, I'll run to the pier to help. Uh-oh. Your sister. You stay here and attend to Thomas. In case he needs anything. This is fine. Yeah. You know he requires special attention. He's in his room. Keep an eye on him, will you? I'll be right back. Thomas? Thomas's room is downstairs. Okay. Oh, so it is. This is Thomas's room. Hello, Thomas? Oliver, what are you doing here? Hey! This is the poster that was in the other kid's room. In the other game. Tina's in trouble. Your mum went to help her. Really? I thought Mum was taking a bath upstairs. Sorry, sometimes my medication makes me confused. Is Tina okay? She fell in the lake and can't get out. Seriously? Well, don't worry. Mum is very strong. She'll pull her out of the water. Come on, she'll be fine. I swear, though, I thought Mum was chilling in the bathroom. I hate this medication. How do you feel? Physically or mentally? Fucking mood, Thomas. Just coming for me with that statement. Mentally? Well, it's only been 2 months since Dad died. Oh, Thomas, poor kid. It's been hard, and Mum makes me go to therapy with a super boring lady. That's good, though. It's good that you're going to boring therapy. Boring therapy is better than no therapy. Physically? I can't take 2 steps without gasping for air. Other than that, I feel wonderful. Seriously, is this child just me in an alternate universe? Can I ask you something that I never asked you before? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Boring therapy. It worked, but it left a massive hole in my budget. Oh, done. Oh, done. Bravo. Of course, ask away. Ooh, about your illness. Are you going to die soon? I'd be very lonely. Oh, Jesus, Oliver. You're my best friend at school. Yeah, no idea. Mum always makes plans for the future. But I think she does it just to cheer me up. I wasn't expecting that to be the question. I was expecting it to be like, what is it like carrying an oxygen tank around with you? Bye, Porthos, the Destructor. Tact, Oliver, do you speak it? I know, right? Like, they say out of the mouths of babes, but Jesus fuck. Just came right out and said it, didn't he? Porthos, you're a menace. Her words are happy, but her face is sad. I don't care too much about it. I'm not afraid of dying. Oh, good on you, kid. Really? I'll go back to the same dark, tranquil place where I was before I was born. I like that idea. That is a very mature way of looking at it. Oh, did you want to be closer, Porthos? Do you want a hand? Because you are making all the noise in the world and causing a lot of trouble. And you keep kicking my chair. I can help you move the bed. No? Okay. He doesn't want me to help him move the bed. Australia has free therapy? I'm a little jealous. Like, we're supposed to have free therapy in the UK, but it takes 3 to 4 years to actually get it after you've been told that you're in crisis. So it's better to just go for the private therapy that you can get when you're actually still in crisis. That's fair, Cypher, and a very natural response to that kind of fear as well. It's very understandable. Never told me how your father died. I don't know. Mum never talks about it. One day he got a call from the doctor and suddenly he stopped talking to us. Wow, that sucks. Spent the rest of his days crying and sleeping. Sorry, I'm sure he loved you very much. I don't know, he changed a lot. Anyway, let's stop talking about sad things. I agree, Thomas. Let's stop talking about fucking sad things. Let's talk about something fun. Look, I want to show you something. It's super cool. Oh no. I have been this child. I have been this fucking child. Oh wow. You know, I think I like that idea even less, Nat. That would get so boring so fast. Like, unless you're allowed to bring something with you. Yeah, everybody's gonna get cursed by an elder god, yep. Unless you know how to close the door after you've opened it, then you're buggered. You should never fuck around with these things. I found it in Mum's closet. I think she uses it to talk to Dad. Come on, who do you want to contact? If we go with the bottom option, there are a lot of people I want to talk to. Are we just gonna end up picking someone who's alive? Or any other Hasbro product? Oh yeah, they made a branded Ouija board, didn't they? Gah. Gah. There are a lot of people I want to talk to. I want to contact... Miss Marquez, my old nanny. She lived in this house before you moved in. She was great. She had one eye missing and wore an eye patch like a pirate. One day she suddenly disappeared. Mum told us she went to live on her family's farm in Colorado. Did our mum kill the nanny? Whoa, you contributed to child labor by buying this. Ah! It's funny it gets thought of as like a genuinely cursed spooky thing when it was just a Hasbro game. It wasn't just a Hasbro game though, it is an actual thing. The whole like branded Ouija board, yes, Hasbro thing, but it is an actual psychic practice. And so I did a homemade Ouija board when I was very, very small, and my mother, being my mother and being into that world, actually had a very stern conversation with me about how you do not fuck around with those things. And that has lived with me ever since. Because if you open the door, you need to know how to close it. But it is actually part of like psychic practitioners stuff, not the Hasbro one, just generally speaking. But Tina says she saw an ambulance and the police. We think something horrible happened to her. Did our mum kill the nanny? Mothers lie, you know? They do it to protect us, but they lie. Going to contact your old babysitter. If she died in this house, her presence will be super strong. This seems like a bad idea. It'll be super cool, you'll see. No worries, Nat. I only know this from experience. Seriously, my mum was super annoyed about it. Like, she was nice about it. She was understanding, but she was not pleased. You learn a lot growing up with hippies. I don't know. Come on, this is fun. The former, Nat, not TV grifters. My mother is not a TV grifter. I do not begin to even suggest that I understand how she does the shit that she does, but I know that she does it and that she's not grifting. Watched a YouTube video about magic bowls. Really? See, I find this stuff really fascinating. I've always been of the opinion that anything that we would consider paranormal, unless being practiced by people that are charging you money to pretend to contact the afterlife, etc. But generally speaking, anything that we would consider paranormal, this actually includes cryptids as far as I'm concerned, is just science that we don't have the tools to measure yet. And I would love to see more scientific study of that side of things. It's a Ghostbusters kind of approach to the situation. Hey Buff, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. But all science used to be magic, you know? And as we learn and we refine and we understand more, the magic becomes science. It becomes something explainable. And that could be the same for paranormal phenomena in the future. Stressed out about the cat, though the cat is fine. Well, I'm glad the cat is fine, but I'm sorry to hear you're stressed out about the cat, and I hope you feel better soon. Here, put your hand on the triangle thing. It's called a planchette. It is indeed called a planchette. Now, I'll add my hand. That way we join our energies. Close your eyes. Do you have them closed? Yes, we have our eyes closed. Yep. Good. Now focus on your old babysitter's image. I found this picture of her in my father's office. You think it might help? Are you kidding? It would help a lot. Let me see. Oh, yeah, there's also lipstick on this photo. You know, we were talking about how Dad was probably fucking the nanny. Yeah, there's also a lipstick imprint on this photograph that I completely failed to mention earlier when we were talking about it. Super cool. She really looks like a pirate. Picture will attract her spirit. Come on, put it next to the board. Let's start. I don't know if I like this. I'm with you, Oliver. This seems like a bad plan. Relax, we can stop it whenever we want. Sure. That's definitely how this works. Yeah, and that is the big problem, unfortunately, Modhail. Oh, thank you, Cypher. Take a look at that later. It's the same with a lot of things, unfortunately, including cryptozoology. Go far enough down any rabbit hole and you end up in the right-wing nutter camp, unfortunately. Got to make sure that you know, don't actually go and sit in it. We simply say goodbye to the spirit and she'll leave without a trace. Ready? You're moving it. It's not me. It's your nanny's spirit. Problem shared by cryptozoology, occultism, and politics, sadly. Yeah, it's such a weird combo. Oh no, one of us is bleeding. Do you have a leak? Are we not bleeding? Oh no, it's the ceiling dripping. Okay. Why is it red? The bathroom is right above us. Oh no. The bathroom is right above us. Maybe Mum left the tap running. Don't get up. I'm going to take a look. Wait here. I have many fears. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so I think we may have another anglerfish situation on our hands, considering she's in the bathroom, isn't she? Ah, that's why the water was red. Somebody is bleeding. The evil entity in this episode is clearly wearing Thomas's mother like an Edgar suit. Mom soup. This is not the kind of soup that we want. Mrs. Jordan, but how? I don't get it. If this is Mrs. Jordan, who's with Tina? Tina? Tina, are you there? That Mrs. Jordan is not the real Mrs. Jordan. Mrs. Jordan is dead. There's blood everywhere. Tina, do you hear me? You forgot to say over and out. I have to go to the pier, quickly. Oliver, what is it? I heard you screaming. Stay there. Don't go upstairs, okay? Why? What happened? Was it an open tap? Call the cops! Call the fucking cops! Listen to me. I have to go find Tina. You stay here and call the police. Do what I tell you. The police? Because of an open tap? Just do it. And tell them to come fast. But, Oliver... No worries, Modhail. What's the police's phone number? Oh my god, that child has had no emergency services training. Oh good, someone's calling the pigs. Well, no, nobody's calling the cops. Because the child doesn't know the... Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Quick, what's the number for 911? Hold on. Yeah. So there was some crows eating some roadkill there, but the roadkill has now been dragged away, or has dragged itself away. Things that don't even register as knowledge to most people because they're so basic, yeah. So when I was very young, after my dad passed away, well, no, before my dad passed away, actually, my mum gave me very comprehensive emergency situation training, for want of a better description. I was about 8 years old. She had to go to work because my dad was sick and bedridden. So she would leave me at home with my dad, and I'd got full emergency service training. Both of the neighbours were keeping an eye on the house and everything. So I was well supported. And I knew exactly what to do in the event of anything that required the police, anything that required an ambulance, anything specific related to my dad, a fire. I knew how to make my own food. And Mum always made me a meal and then left it to one side so that I could heat it up in the microwave, and she taught me how to use the microwave and everything. So I was very self-sufficient for an 8-year-old. But I know not all kids get that experience, and I just had a moment of Oliver has gone, oh okay, well my parents taught me how to phone for the police and stuff like that. So obviously all children get taught this, and poor Thomas has never been taught how to phone 911 because he's sick and his mother didn't think to teach him it. Your mum is awesome. My mum is very fucking awesome. She is a lot smarter than she gives herself credit for. And she has a very surprisingly wide breadth of knowledge as well. Like, you know, emergency services training, phlebotomy, and psychic paraphernalia. No, my mum's great. I love my mum. She was fantastic at setting me up to be a self-sufficient adult in very difficult circumstances, and she always loved and supported me just as much as any other kid in a 2-parent household as well. She always found ways to make sure that I knew I was supported and stuff. Where does this game take place? I can't remember the state, but it is in America. It's definitely in America. Oh no, she's gone. There are footprints leading to the path that borders the lake. Has Mrs. Jordan's double taken Tina into the woods? But why? I have to go find her. This stuff happens all the time over here. What, people's doubles leading children into the woods? Or, like, lake-based childhood trauma. Yes. Ah, right, okay. Bloody cryptids! Tina? Veronica? That squirrel sounds angry. My flashlight. Is it rabid? Easy. Easy. If I get closer, it will bite me. throw my truck at it. Here, have fun. That's excellent. You enjoyed chowing down on that truck. "911 was a national service by 68, so that kid is behind." Is he behind, or has he just not been well equipped for dealing with more stressful situations? Like, his dad's passed away recently. He's gotten really sick. His mum probably didn't think he'd ever have a need to phone emergency services himself. She probably didn't ever expect that he would outlive her, frankly, considering. So she probably just didn't bother teaching him. Because I think Oliver is supposed to be like 6 in this. Or maybe 8 at most. He's not very old. Because he's a teenager in the game that we played last week. And then Tina's like 4 years older than him. Tina, thank goodness I found you. Are you okay? I thought I'd lost you forever. Come with me, Oliver. Where are you going? Tina? Little jump scare? What was that? Tina, where are you? Found Veronica. Veronica, oh my god. What is happening? Oh wow. She's cool. My little Oliver, it's time for bed. May I sing you a lullaby? Don't worry, we'll find them, even if we have to turn the world upside down. Never seen anything like it. 2 children kidnapped, the neighbor brutally murdered in her bathtub, the babysitter missing. What the hell happened here tonight? Detective, we found Veronica Turner, the babysitter, in the woods. She's dead. Also murdered? Seems so. Damn it. No, you spooky bee! There's something else, but you better see it with your own eyes. Oh, with the detective now. This isn't a cutscene anymore. This isn't a cutscene, it's a goddamn walk race. I didn't have anything there. God, poor girl. Look at her wounds. It's like a wild animal attack. A wild animal doesn't murder people in their bathtubs or kidnap children, though. You think that's strange? You haven't seen it all yet. Take a look at the rock. I mean, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is kind of strange looking, but it's in an endearing way. What am I supposed to see here? Agent, point the light at the painting. What the hell? Oh, wow! And that's where that one ends. So when you play From the Forest, if you play them in the correct order, that's actually a really nice way to finish off that story. We find out what happened to Oliver, we find out what happens to Tina. Amazing. And you know what? It's still fairly early, so we might play the last of the episodes. Poor Oliver. Poor Tina. We might never know what happened to them. But don't fret. Something tells me Detective Taylor won't rest until she finds an answer. For now, it's a secret between two siblings. And the creature of the forest. Thank you very much for enjoying this new chapter of Midnight Scenes with us. Remember to shut your windows and lock your doors tight before bed. Creatures of the night are lurking. Good night and sweet dreams. Yeah, I'm quite happy to get the very first episode, which is supposedly the shortest of the lot, up before we finish up for the night. Creatures of the night are lurking. Yeah, me and Hobby streams. Ayo, bravo. It's fine. We're all creatures of the night here, and we do love a lurk. That was really good. Like, it's a shame that I played this after playing what comes after it chronologically, in all honesty. Because, like, we knew what was going to happen as a result, but still, a really effective little story. I mean, they all have been. Octavie is very, very good at this. And I can't wait to see more from Midnight Scenes. I hope we see more from Midnight Scenes in the future. Obviously, A Safe Place came out this year, so he's still making Midnight Scenes episodes. But I'd love to see another one soon. Yeah, we do have one more, and it is very short, so I think we'll have this next union-mandated break, and then we will play the first and final, because I've played them so badly out of order, Midnight Scenes. And that means we've bookended them all in the time while Dee's been off, so that if we do come back to Deathmark next week, all of the Midnight Scenes are done already. Aha! Okay. So, now is a fantastic time, everybody, to grab a drink, grab a snack, have a little stretch, get some fresh air, do some meat mecha maintenance, all that good stuff. Or, if you have been marching for trans rights today, just relax a little harder. And I will be back with you in 3 minutes. See you in 3, everybody. Beware of the 2 large pincers, or claws, as they can pinch. Crab facts! Crocs are known for just eating whatever they come across as long as it's meat. Yeah, yeah. I mean, same. I love this game so much. Nah, you don't get to jump on me, asshole. This is great. This is so good. I haven't used the shoulder bash yet. I'm going to use the shoulder bash next. Oh, yes. I would like you all to do an adult check, please. Blood should only be in my hair when it's somebody else's. I shouldn't have said that on stream.
Where? Oh, fucking amazing! Yes! We mech now. Oh my god, that's awesome! Servobot has all of Naruto Boy's basic moves: jump attack, dodge, shoulder bash, uppercut. Servobot also has an extra attack called down stab. Yes! That allows you to attack from above. Yes. Fucking love this game.
I would like you all to do an adult check, please. A busy bee is a happy bee. You can fuck off with that shit. I was fighting back against that capitalist oppressors and I found a secret button. This is the best day ever.
I'm gonna take a photograph of you first. Oh shit, no, I don't want to take a photograph from inside you. That seems a bit rude.
Welcome back from the break, everybody. Hope you're all feeling refreshed after that and are looking forward to our second dose of Midnight Scenes for the evening. Our second and final dose. So this is Midnight Scenes The Highway. This is the first episode in the series. This short game you're about to experience was the first one I ever created by myself. Oh, I was reading that! Dang it! Oh well. We know it was a labour of love. Bite-sized game by Octavia Navarro. Age 29. She's about to discover the kinds of horrors that lurk in the darkness of a deserted road. A flat tire delayed Claire's trip. Little does she suspect how this incident will change her life forever, as well as her perception of reality. Linger on this a little bit because oh my god, this pixel art. Yes. An unexpected obstacle, a new delay for Claire. She might need to find some help if she wants to resume her journey as soon as possible. Fortunately, she notices a signal pointing to a nearby emergency phone. Let's wish her luck. Oh, shit, you know what, Modhail? She was on screen so briefly that I'm not sure if, she was or not. I think she was, yeah. So the thing that lives in the forest had took their nanny first. And then come back for them. She was. Thank you, Cypher. Yeah. So, we know from last week that the nanny was actually like an ancient spirit that lived in the forest and was kind of like the spirit, the heart of the forest itself. Had the same, I thought I saw it, but before the wait what fully registered, she was gone again. Yeah, she wasn't on screen for very long, unfortunately. Beautiful art for her, though. It's a real shame she wasn't on screen for longer. Yeah, so the Heart of the Forest obviously took her first. And then because she was so imprinted on these kids, and vice versa, it then wanted them. Which makes sense. That kind of explains why the forest was going after Oliver the way it was in From the Woods as well. Yeah, this pixel art is fucking glorious. Look at this. Like, so we had this with episode 2 as well, because that was all black and white as well. Octavia is really good at doing this beautiful, detailed, in-depth pixel art. In monochromatic. It's so good. Wow? Wow what, Nat? What are we wowing at? I'm not sure if this is a wow, why would you say that? Or like a you're agreeing with me about the pixel art, or yeah, it's really, really pretty, I think. Oh, no worries at all, Nat. I was a little confused, that's all. But yeah, it is. It's absolutely gorgeous. I think Octavia works best in a limited palette. Not tooting my own horn, but I feel like I'm kind of the same. I love working with limited palettes because you have to get really creative with how you use your pixels. And like, he's got a good amount of different tones of grey and black here. So he's got a lot to work with, but at the same time, he's not got a lot to work with to give you the idea of the night sky, the trees, the wooden fence, all of this stuff, all of this detail, and all of it being conveyed monochromatically, when a lot of people, even colorblind people, will use the color to a certain extent to indicate what an object is to them. It's so good. I would never say that, Modhail, because that would be an insult. But I see what you went for there, and I applaud you for it. We don't support that dross here. Oh! Oh no! Nope, don't like that. No thank you. Oh, we just got zapped. Okay. Okay, we literally can't get to the phone box. We need to do something. Now, because this is an earlier one, there's very little, like, we've seen in the more recent ones, when you highlight over something, it doesn't just, the cursor doesn't just glow, it also gives you, oh, he looks different in this one. It also gives you a visual indication of what the thing is, like a text-based indication. Oh dear. Okay, so that's how we leave. Hey, it's that kid again. Okay, so we're just stealing stuff out the back of this truck. Piece of rope and a hammer. No, we can't use the hammer on that. Ominous horse. Let's have another look at the photo. The horse does look very ominous, yes. You all ever been photobombed by a horse? It doesn't look like there's anything we can interact with in the pictures themselves. Okay, I don't need to hammer him. Anything else I can do here? Oh, I see. To open the door, the gate. That's what the instructional was all about. God, that's horrifying. Okay. Hello there, American Gothic. How you doing? Bloody Rube Goldberg's family farm. I know, right? So we've seen two different versions of the missing poster for that kid. One where he looks like a normal, happy child, and one where he looks like something that crawled out of hell itself. I'm gonna turn that TV off. This guy loves his truck. Love my wife, love my kid, love my truck. Not necessarily in that order. I don't want to go in the bathroom. It's gonna be scary in there. I'm gonna have to go in the bathroom, aren't I? Oh, jeez. Yeah, let's leave. Okay, we've seen enough. We've seen enough. The duality of children. I mean, I couldn't possibly comment. I don't have kids, so I will leave that statement to those that can corroborate it. Or not. Hang on a minute. Planks on a tree. I've done this puzzle before in Monkey Island. I guess the horse died. Ominous horse no more. Oh, we have to combine them in our inventory first. Okay, that's neat. That was good. Go up now? You can. We'll take that. Gas lamp. Okay, lovely. What the fuck happened to this treehouse, though? Jeez. It's like a bomb hit it. Oh, I bet we use the gas lamp in here, don't we? Yeah. Oh, he moved. He's moved. Is he alive? Guess not. Wow. Well. What the fuck happened? Someone, is that you? Play a game. Okay. We got the snippy clippies now. There we go. Now we can walk through. Oh, jeez. What the fuck? Was there some automotive-based lunacy that just randomly occurred in this town? Oh god, look at the hand here. Okay, I know I talked about hands in the last one, but look at that hand. That hand is beautiful. So detailed. So good. Oof. Seriously, to think that this was done by a single person. I'm trying to figure out what this is supposed to be. I see a face, and because I see a face, I can't unsee the face and figure out if that's actually what I'm supposed to be seeing. Is this going to be another UFOs one? Oh, no, we're doing a mini Midwestern Acura. Person in the hallway, bodies on the floor. Yeah, I think we're doing mini Midwestern Acura. I'm okay with that. There's the happy kid again, who I shall now call Tetsuo. Redneck Acura. Yeah, exactly. Oh, wait, no, the emergency services number is 999. Is this set in England? Tetsuo! Ooh, what's that? Oh, he loved that horse. Claire Barnes, age 29. With great effort, she finally managed to push aside the fallen power pole and resume her journey. Still terrified, she stopped at the first gas station to contact the authorities and inform them about the disturbing events she had witnessed. The police found nothing out of the ordinary on that stretch of road, no signs of any crash or the presence of any mysterious kid. The man living in the farm was found a bit drunk, but in good condition. Not a single word was written in any newspaper about the horrors Claire witnessed that night. She went on with her life, trying to convince herself that she wasn't crazy after all, that she probably just saw something not meant to be seen. Midnight scenes. The highway. Or to translate to German, 999, which is very apt in case of an emergency. Oh no, oh no, oh no, indeed. And this is why I said we'd play this one tonight as well, because I knew it would be too short for us to play as a separate stream, because we're still going to be finishing up early. Holy shit. That was a very short and very sweet one, but the first game Octavie ever made by himself. And you know what? It was bloody beautiful and it told a really neat little story. I would love to see more of what happened there, to be honest with you. I would like it if, like with the Nanny, I would love to see the highway return in a future Midnight Scenes so that we can learn a little bit more about what happened there. Maybe what happened to the little boy. Because it did. It felt very much like we were doing country, seeing as it was 999, European countryside Acura right near the end there. And I would have been down for that as a longer form story. It would be cool if they revisited this and expanded on it. Absolutely. 2020, this version came out. So this is the remake version. I think the original version came out in like 2018. In a way, I like it as is because it lets us use our imagination. Yeah, me too. Like the one downside to the fact that we get to find out Oliver's story and From the Woods is that we don't get to use our imagination about what happened in the woods after that. But I think the way Octavia played that out worked really well, so I can imagine that an expansion to the highway, maybe with like a prequel that is a lead up to what we see with Claire here. It felt so much like a teaser for a longer game. It did. But sometimes short is better. Not the size of the fight and the dog and all that. Yeah, I quite enjoyed that as a final palate cleanser for the evening. Yes, exactly, Modhail. And it does feel, because it gave me PT vibes. Yeah, that's fair. It does have kind of PTE vibes, doesn't it? I feel like because there is so much information withheld from us as well, it kind of gives more Twilight Zone vibes than perhaps some of the other episodes do. As a result, because Twilight Zone always felt like you got the information, but you didn't get all the information, and you were never going to get all the information because that's just how the Twilight Zone works, and I always adored that. It does appear to have crashed, so I'm just going to stop it through Steam because it won't let me do it any other way. But yeah, so that's where we'll be finishing up. Holy shit. I did say I wanted an early night tonight, and thanks to Midnight Scenes, that is actually going to be happening because we got through 2 of them in one night. Thank you very much, Halo. So I hope you folks don't mind that this is a shorter stream tonight. I mean, you're getting extra of me next week, so don't be too upset. Great success, indeed. So, obviously, we've got what I think will be the last Pentiment tomorrow, after which I will be doing a Grim Fandango speedrun attempt. And hopefully I won't get soft locked right at the end this time. Oh man, that was painful last time. And then on Monday, don't normally stream on a Monday, from 10 a.m. BST, I will be attempting to do a 100% speedrun of Zoom Beanies. As promised, because you folks managed to raise $1,000 for St. Jude on this channel in May. The world record for that is like 7.25 hours long. But having spent the last week studying the world record, that was well fought for. Prior to that, the run took like a day. I have been writing down the tech, the tricks, to try and speed the run up. No pun intended, seeing as it's a speed run. But the likelihood is me going, oh yeah, it'll probably be an 8-hour stream. It may be more like a 20-hour stream. I'm going to try really hard to keep it at a sensible length because I don't know how long I can go for without breaking myself. But it could end up being an entire day, just to warn you folks. So if folks want to drop in and drop out of that, by all means, please do. But I would love to see you there on Monday if you're available at any point, just to pop in and say hi, because it's going to be a long one. Things I do for you folks. I might also see if there's some free time for me to finish Balan one day next week as well, if I'm feeling up to it, because I've got the entire week off. But I don't want to overtax myself on my week off from work, because then I'll just go back to work tired anyway, and it will have been a pointless endeavour to have taken any time off in the first place. Which is what usually happens when I take time off from work. And a wild D-Mac as well. Hello, D. Welcome in, friend. I hope you're doing well today. A DMAC has appeared. A DMAC has indeed appeared. Okay. Unfortunately, he's appeared right as I'm finishing up. Typical. Just home from Frankenstein's. Wicked. I love Frankenstein's. Such a great bar. I hope you had a good time. I'm sure you did. Don't worry, if you look like you're overdoing the streaming, we'll scream at you to take rest. I know, but it's not about whether I look like I'm overdoing it, it's about whether I feel like I'm overdoing it, because the two are different. And I need to be better about taking care of myself. I'm trying to do a couple of things to improve myself at the moment. I'm trying to be better about taking compliments, and I'm also trying to be better about taking breaks. I don't know how long either of those are going to last for, but I'm doing my best. Okay, so. Thank you, D. And thank you, Cypher. You rock too. I'm seriously, I'm super proud of you, Cypher, for the march today. Like, what a fucking legend. So to help, we must give more compliments. I mean, you can if you want. We'll help you keep up the good habits. Thank you very much, Modhail. I appreciate that. I have a lovely community who are willing to assist me in my self-betterment. Immersion therapy, exactly. You know, it's impressive how much being called good anything can fry your brain when you're not used to it. Because I am losing thoughts at a rate of knots right now. Better than emulsion therapy. Yes, definitely. Ugh. Giveaway. We have a giveaway active on the stream. It is for a copy of The Flame in the Flood! Prize. Should give you the information you need to know about that. If you do want to enter, now is your last chance before I close the giveaway and draw the winner. I will count you down before I close it, but please do not edge the timer. It never ends well for anybody. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a little bit back. Giveaway is closed. And whilst we didn't get a little Lupin the Third sting there, because the Master Thief didn't strike, it looks like we've got someone gunning for the Master Thief's job. Tidders, with a sneaky little timer edge there, just getting in at the last second. You after my job? Maybe. The prize command is for everybody to use if they want to know what the prize is. It's not bar staff specific. Oh, that little crying emote is so cute. Gloomy has the best emotes. I mean, no, I have the best emotes. I love my emotes. D also has the best emotes because these emotes are also by Natsu. Natsu is fucking amazing. Yeah, Gloomy's emotes are fantastic. All of them are so good. Okay, we have 4 entrants, a total of 40 tickets purchased. There's some people that really want this one. So, let's see who our winner is. Can't wait for my new emotes to be finished. I can't wait for your new emotes to be finished either. I'm so excited about them. I'm calm. I'm totally calm. Our winner is False Zero. Congratulations. I will send you your code. I don't think I have you on Discord. I will send you your code via a Twitch DM a little bit later. Congratulations on your win. You have bested some folks that had better odds than you as well, I believe. Yeah, grats. Good going. Well, you're most welcome. So, I need to check if the guide to the raid that Rocket redeemed earlier is still live. If I can find it in the list. Suck it, Goth, only if you ask nicely. Oh my goodness! There it is. Found it. Okay, let's see if this person is live. They are. Okay, cool. So, we are going to go and see Zach Hazard, who has been Guide the Raid redeemed by Rocket. Currently doing some chatting. Massive thank you to everyone that's come along today. This has been really, really fun, and I'm so glad we got to play both of the remaining midnight scenes. I will be back, like I said, tomorrow, 12 PM, usual time. So in 12.5 hours? Yeah, 12.5 hours for the last bit of Pentiment and a Grim Fandango speedrun. Hopefully I'll get to see you all then. Special thank yous today go to oh, no special thank yous today, but that's okay because you're all special. Whether you are following, subscribing, none of the above, whether you chat, whether you lurk, whether it's your first time here, whether it's your millionth time here, however long you've been here, I really do appreciate you all hanging out. We always have so much fun with these pixel art games as well. It's so great to chat about the art and stuff. Thank you so much, each and every one of you, for supporting this community in all the ways that you do, both on and off Twitch. Anyway, I am going to go and chill out. Let's send this party on over to Zach. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, but until I do see you next, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Wash your fucking spooky